no longer of use.
Oi!
Please, give me the strength to die in peace. I am so tired. Please, guide my steps to my final resting place and protect my remains from the evil that lurks in these mountains.
Auntie Matsu!
It can't be.
It's me. I'm home.
Oh! Oh, no. Oh. How did you find me? I'd lost hope.
I came home and found a letter. Your letter. I came as fast as I could.
You resourceful girl. Oh, to see that face again. It tells a story of many battles. Much has changed since I last saw you.
It doesn't matter now. All I know is how happy I am to see you again.
That scar would say otherwise.
It's healed. And I'm back in Iga.
Yes, you are here now. I had hoped you would one day return.
I told you, Auntie. As long as you're around, I will take care of you. First, finding you somewhere nicer to sleep.
A roof would be nice. Too many bugs up my kasode. I remember a small cabin. I spent many summers there as a girl next to a roaring waterfall. That is where I wish to spend my final days.
Then we will go there.
We must be careful. There's rumor of evil haunting those woods now. Mountain-worshipping monks who kill anyone passing through.
You stay here. I'll go see if it's safe to spend the night, and then we will go together.
How glad I am to hear you say that. Together.
I see you. This is where the Shogun's spies lost track of the assassin. There may be a clue as to how they escaped. I need to paint this. There it is. The Shogun told the truth. I need a closer look. Let's see what happens. Come on! Move! Move! Ugh. Enough, Naoe. Stop. Okay. Think. Feel. Let it all pass through you. Clear your mind. Mushin.
You're alive. Rest, my plum. I've got you.
The box. I couldn't stop him.
The fault is mine. It was my oath, and I failed. I kept so many secrets for so long, never knowing if I should reveal them. Your mother left me with a heavy burden. To protect the box and to raise you. I did not want to put that burden on your shoulders.
The box.
One of 3 Imperial regalia. The jewel. They are the sacred heart of our country. Treasures the Emperor entrusted the Kakushiwa Ikki to protect. But that was long ago. Back when we met Tsuyu.
My mother.
She was the apprentice of a Nama stranger. She followed this foreign creed of assassins. They came to Iga seeking help from Momochi Sandai. They said the balance of the world was at risk. Tsuyu stayed with us in Iga. Became a student of Sandai, as Hanzo and I were. But soon, the student became the master. We all swore upon her creed, an oath. The creed I should have taught you. You are so much like your mother. I was afraid that if you knew, you would suffer the same fate. It was my oath to the creed to protect the jewel. But I loved her. And when you came, you were our jewel. We loved you so much. For a few years, we prospered. The regalia were safely hidden in Setsu. Our league grew. Our enemies faded. We were foolish to let our guard down. A new foe rose from the shadows. I stayed in Iga with you, while the league was slaughtered. The regalia stolen. Only Sandai, Tsuyu, and Hanzo survived. Tsuyu returned in the night, with the jewel. She made me swear to protect it and entrusted me alone. She promised me she would return with the other regalia. But she never did. When Sandayu returned, he told me Tsuyu had died. It shattered my soul. I hid the jewel in the Kofun and kept her secret. The League died with her. I swore to myself to never let anything happen to you, our jewel. And every night, for years, I played her favorite song. And then, one night, across the valley, I heard someone playing the song back to me. I ran towards the source, but she was gone. I know it was her. And so, I kept playing her song every night to let her know the jewel was safe. And that you were all right. Now, she might be alive. We must find her. If we can just reach Tomiko's, there is hope. She will help us.
I remember now. I remember it all. Stewie, why did you carry that burden by yourself? You weren't alone. I was right there. You weren't alone. Their song. He was calling to her. To you. Mother. I can't believe that worked. I wonder if my father knew of this place, knew where these stairs lead. All those years angry at Stewie for not talking about my mother. Valor, wisdom, benevolence. I returned the jewel. I have honored my promise, Stewie. My love, if you read this, it is because you and our Naue have been forced from Iga. Because our secret is discovered. I know you may not understand my absence or my reasons for it. They are not the only secrets I have kept from you. I did not die the night our league fell. Mother?
The countless nights I kept hidden, listening to Nagato's song, again and again. It took all those years to understand. It was the key.
It was you playing back to my father.
Forgive me, Tsuyu.
You stole the regalia?
No. Lord Ieyasu found the mirror and stole it from the Foreign Order. A secret very few know. He believes these treasures belong to our land. He kept the mirror and waited to return it to the Emperor.
To gain favor from the Imperial Court.
Perhaps. He plays a much better goat game than I. But we both believe the foreign powers are only here to take from us.
So how did you get the mirror?
I am loyal to him now. I simply asked for it. Come, I will explain. You and the Black Samurai left Lord Ieyasu with quite the impression.
Oh?
He admired your friend's sense of honor. He perceived the samurai to hate the foreign order just as much as he did. Lord Ieyasu was just as interested in your character, your resilience to fulfill your father's promise. You now understand the meaning of the blade?
My parents followed an imperial mission to protect the regalia and obeyed a creed that fought oppression.
Don't sound so excited.
No one likes giving details.
They were a foreign assassin brotherhood who battled foreign interests in our land. We served to protect those who could not protect themselves.
To shed a light on this world.
And this is what Lord Tokugawa Ieyasu saw in you.
That convinced him to give you the mirror?
It made him see why I needed it. Redemption.
Why do you need redemption? Hanzo.
The choice you face will be difficult after you hear what I have to say. Listen, and resist drawing your blade this time.
I'll try. But no promises.
Your mother's strength with your father's compassion. The only people I have loved in this world. I told you Nagato and I were brothers despite our differences. But we had one thing in common. We both loved too. She had the beauty of Kishotenyo and the fighting spirit of Hachiman. I did not care for her idealist foreign creed. All I wanted was her. The things I did to impress her. But she chose Nagato, a lower-ranked samurai. The pain and the shame were unbearable.
Did she know of your feelings for her?
My pride would never allow that, so I left Iga. I offered my services to whomever would give blood to my blade. They all feared me. Only Hanzo, the bloodthirsty demon. Years passed, and I returned to Mibno. I thought I could conquer her hurt, impress her with my exploits. But then, I saw you. The perfect family. I left again. My rage consuming me. This was supposed to be my place. She should have loved me. I did. The unthinkable.
What did you do?
I heard of a mysterious group offering riches for the regalia.
You sold Ashikaga Yoshiaki their location. Out of resentment.
The contract was secret. I did not know who forged it. But I didn't care. I wanted to break them. So I sacrificed the thing to you loved most.
Her family. You jealous traitor.
You caused the Hard God to fall. It weakened her.
Careful, Hanzo.
I regretted it immediately. But it was too late. I rushed to Tsuyu to tell her the regalia had been compromised. She called the Kakushiba-iki back to defend Setsu.
But it wasn't enough. I saw their bodies in the kofun.
The Imperial regalia was stolen. I betrayed them all. And Sandayu said Tsuyu was dead. But I never believed him.
So you searched for her?
For years. I also watched your father mourn. Watched him raise and love you. You grew. As did my shame. After the first attack on Iga, I knew it was only a matter of time before it fell. I could not let Tsuyu's daughter die in a pile of rubble.
That night in Iga. You wrote that letter?
I always suspected your father to have the jewel. But so did the enemy. I offered you both the protection of my lord. But when Nagato refused, my options were few.
And the Shinbakufu got to us first.
I am sorry your father died. I tried to save you both. And I can save you still by persuading you from your path.
My path will unify us.
Is that what you think you're doing? Picking up misfits on the campaign for unity?
They are my family.
They slow you down. Family. That same weakness is what killed your mother and father. You repeat their fault.
And you have not learned from yours. What has your jealousy earned you but the name demon?
I will take all your venom, if it means we start anew. Naoe, do not make their mistake.
Enough! I want justice!
Perhaps I deserve death. But not by your hand. And not now.
You don't get to decide that!
As you wish. But I will not die before I know Tsuyu's fate. We can find out together. Please.
Keep my parents' names out of your demon mouth!
Obstinance runs in Fujibayashi blood.
Stop talking about my family!
What do you hope to prove, Naoe?
That you will never ruin the life of a Fujibayashi again!
I can help you!
I don't want your help!
I've had enough! You! You have bested the demon. But you will not finish him?
No.
Fine. I'll find Tsuyu alone.
No, you won't. Vengeance is a whirlpool. We've both been caught in its spiral. It stops here. After what you have done to me and to my father, Tsuyu will not forgive you. Unless I do first. So I'll forgive you. Prove to me you're my ally. Return to Kakushibaiki, and together, we will find my mother. You have my vow.
Call. And I will come.
Are you alright? Where is your mother?
Stay away! Did the Ronin who killed my mother send you?
What? Nobody has sent me to harm you.
I prayed to the kami to make me a spirit too, so I don't have to be lonely and scared.
No need to be scared. I can make sure the Ronin won't hurt you again.
So the kami did send you.
With Oda Nobunaga dead, so many Ronin have turned to violence. I will stop them. 走れ。
favored samurai of a powerful daimyo.
Everybody knows that. How do you think he got so good with a sword?
Miss Nale, what are you doing here?
I was angry the last time we spoke, but I was wrong to call you useless.
You had every right. This is not a good time. My house is not ready for guests. Even the courtyard is a mess.
I've seen worse, though never outside battle.
I should clean up.
What you should do is rest. Here, I can help. I saw the katana you carved for the children.
They must learn self-defense, since I cannot protect them right now.
You fool! You don't stand a chance against my Koshiro sword. No, you...
The wood chips from my work fly like snowflakes. I can never sweep them all.
The way you care for your home reflects how you care for your person.
Of course.
No, you fool! You also don't stand a chance. I have a Koshiro sword too.
What's this? Miss Naoe.
Please, I was going to burn it.
That just makes me want to read it even more. It is with a heavy heart that I must take my leave. Koshiro, you're leaving? Why?
My injuries prevent me from fighting, as I have always done. I need to be alone for a while. To reflect. I had hoped to spare us a drawn-out farewell.
For someone who speaks so much of self-sacrifice, you are being selfish. I came to help. Let me stand at your side for a while.
I can't fight anymore. My entire purpose is gone.
You have other skills besides war. What about your woodworking?
A childish hobby. A way to pass the time between battles. Genzaburo, my commander.
We met, remember?
He used to chide me for whittling. He said a blade's nature is killing, that making toys debases them.
Blades can kill, but that's not their only use.
I hope you're right.
Your injury doesn't have to be the end of you. It can be a new beginning.
Years ago, when I was stationed under Genzaburo in Inariyama camp, he ordered me to throw away my chisel and carvings. I buried them in a box under a tree instead.
Maybe they're still there. I can find out.
Oh. Just don't look inside the box, please. They are old carvings, for practice.
Now I want to look inside even more.
Thank you, Miss Naoe. There's a lake not far from the camp. I'll wait for you there. Miss Naoe, I fear I've sent you on a fool's errand.
Let me help, Koshiro. I'll get your carvings. They'll raise the alarm if they see me. Inariyama camp. This must be where Koshiro was stationed under Genzaburo. That tree could be where Koshiro buried his carvings.
What? What's out there? I am ready for you!
Found it! This will cheer up Koshiro.
You found my carvings. Incredible. Just holding this box, it's like a piece of my heart returning to me. Once again, I find myself laid bare before you, Miss Naue, despite my best attempts.
There is no shame in opening your heart to a friend, Koshiro.
I'm so glad we are friends, Miss Naue.
I hope you will start woodworking again. Your eyes light up when you speak of it.
I admit, it's almost enough to make me forget the pain of my injuries. Would you join me for a stroll? I would like to introduce you to a few of my friends.
It's nice here. And I'm curious about these friends.
I was hoping you would say that. Let's go. These are maple trees. Beautiful like grain. Great for detail work like toy making. But they require a sharp blade.
I should have guessed your friends would be the tall, silent type. And that's the wood you use to carve swords for the children?
Yes. Its hardness is perfect for sword grips and guards, as well as toy katana.
Strength isn't everything. We don't admire the sakura for its strength.
Sakura only lasts a moment. They leave nothing behind when they are gone.
And that makes them less worthy to you?
I suppose trees do not care what shape the artisan sees them in. Just to be alive is enough.
Or creating beauty is a great and worthy purpose for the artisan and the tree.
To be a tree. Waiting for the artisan to bestow shape and purpose with the push of a chisel. But what of my shape and purpose? How can I know it is right?
Woodworking is a useful skill in both war and peace. In that way, it's more useful than fighting.
I never thought of it like that. Thank you for understanding me better than I do myself.
Do you have to leave? You could stay with Yasuke and me. Hone your skills.
If I am to sprout new leaves, I must first endeavor to cast new roots. My entire life has been defined by duty. I think you, of all people, know what that's like. That is why I addressed my farewell letter to you.
I understand. I'll miss you, you know.
I must find myself. But these moments with you, they have helped.
You have much to look forward to, Koshiro.
I do? Like what?
Life is as fleeting as Sakura, Koshiro. Its purpose is for you to decide.
You have given me a glimpse of what is possible. Of new adventures beyond this one. I made this a long time ago. Maybe it can help you remember me. You've been a good friend to me, Miss Naue.
Thank you. It's lovely. Come visit Yasuke and me in Setsu when you're ready.
I will. You have my word. I will see you around, Miss Naue.
If I'm seen, I'll have to fight my way out.
I wonder what that was. Let's go!
A precise, narrow stab wound to the side of the neck. This wound looks quite familiar, like one created by my blade. Fresh footprints. The killer should be near. More blood. Looks like I'm on the right path. Could this killer be Kakushiba Ikki? I thought Chichiue was the last. Ashinobi. It has to be him. I have to catch him. Hold up, Shinobi. I want to talk.
Who are you? Here to avenge those samurai?
They probably deserved it. But I'm more interested in how you killed them. Thin, precise stab wounds.
I don't know what you mean. I simply cut them down. They deserve no less. They force the peasants to beg for their lives, then slash their throats, laughing.
You have given their victims justice.
No, not yet. Their leader still lives. A pig in samurai armor. I tried to get to him, but I was, taken by surprise. I rushed in headlong. Barely made it back here with my life.
The trail you created was obvious enough for a child to find. Simply put, you are sloppy.
What is with the lecture? I don't know you.
And I don't know you either. Are you telling the truth about your relationship with those samurai?
I would never ally myself with those men. I reject this implication. My only purpose is to protect others. That is why I wear this blade.
Where? So you do have one?
Enough questions. Fight me. I won't hold back. They say to truly know someone, you must fight them.
They need to have their heads checked.
You are strong, but I know I won't fail. I cannot. Can't hold out much longer. I have failed my solemn oath. My life is yours for the taking.
Save it. Tell me about that blade instead.
I have failed to live up to what it represents. That is all I will say about it for now. The leader of those samurai has to go. Please, do what I couldn't. Then I will answer all of your questions.
Fine, but I expect answers once I'm done. I can't get caught here.
Another? No. You'll run just like the last one.
Blade! You fight just like them.
So you know about this blade. Is that how you killed those samurai?
No. I mean, yes. I said I would explain. When I was younger, a hooded woman wearing a blade just like this saved my life. And now, I wear a blade just like she did. As you do.
The Kakushibaiki. I thought they were gone. My chichiue, Sandayu, and this woman. I need to know. Her name. Was it Tsuyu?
No, miss. It was Fubuki. And I am sorry, but she is gone.
I see. And Fubuki. She gave her blade to you?
I built my blade in memory of her, to inspire me to protect my home in Tamba, like she did.
Harima is a long way from there.
There are rumors that a mysterious group stopped a conspiracy here. They even took down a powerful daimyo.
You don't say.
I wanted to help with their good work and improve my skills. I swore I would return to Tamba once I was good enough. As good as Miss Fubuki. To be a light in the shadow, like she was.
Forgery or not, you wield this blade skillfully.
She was skilled, like you are. Tell me, miss, why choose this weapon over others?
A promise, I think. A reminder to fight for those who cannot. To liberate them from tyrants. Many great women and men wore this blade. Each had their own reasons.
This Kakushibaiki, they did so much good. And now they are gone. But you remain, miss. You can educate me in your ways.
You clearly have skills. You are most welcome to join us. I'm not sure what I can teach you, though. There is so much I am still figuring out.
And what is it you would teach me?
I know a few things about the discipline required to wield this blade.
Your mastery of the craft is plain to see, miss. I am your willing apprentice.
I'm not sure about apprentice. How about ally?
Wonderful. I'm Yagoro. Feel free to call on me at any time.
I'm not allowed here. I should be quiet.
What was that noise?
Whoa.
It needs to be perfect. Naue! I want to practice making a soup for Master Sorin. Something I can cook when we visit him. It has to be special.
Auntie Matsu always said cooking is the language of the heart. Anything you make for Master Sorin will be special.
I know, but I want it to be perfect. I came to Ki to try shoyu, their famous fermented soy sauce. And I have mochi and daikon already, but I don't know what else to put in the soup. I want it to have meaning.
You want the soup to have meaning.
Master Sorin always talked about the meaning of words and symbols and stuff. If I make a soup with meaning, he'll know I listened.
Symbols. Maybe an ingredient that represents Master Sorin's pilgrimage?
Yeah, something brown, like the dirt path. What else? What else?
Something from the sea? To symbolize the changing tides of life.
You're good. But remember, Master Sorin doesn't eat anything that has a heart. So no fish. That means you'll need to get two things. He's famous shoyu and one ingredient that's brown and comes from the sea.
I'm looking for cooking ingredients.
I sell many goods, miss. Most grown or made right here in Yuasa.
What was it Junjiro wanted? Maybe browsing the wares will help me to remember.
Well, Please visit again.
Oh, you have the ingredients? You sure? I don't want to start cooking until you have everything. Okay. Let's see what you brought. Yatta! You got the shoyu. What else? I'll take everything you bought. But you tell me which ingredient goes in the soup. The most meaningful one.
I think you should use all the ingredients I brought in your soup. More is always better.
Okay. Well, I'll do my best with this, I guess. This soup is... It's terrible. Too much flavor, but also not enough. It's bad. Guess I'll have to make something else for Master Sorin. Thanks for trying.
It's kind of you to think of Master Sorin like this. You have a big heart, Junjiro.
You think so? Do you think Yasuke believes that too?
Yasuke more than anyone.
Then maybe I'll make some soup for him. But a different soup.
Hey, you there! Care to join me?
Easy. A proper meal? I thought I smelled cooking.
My friend, you're in for a treat. Here, give it a try.
Oh. Thank you for your generosity.
Obaba always said I made a better cook than a warrior. When this is over, I want to sell noodles. What do you think?
Obaba was wrong. Sorry, but I don't think this will sell.
You're right. I've tried for years, and I still can't get it right. It's always been my dream to run a store. But it's time for me to wake up.
Master Sorin! Naue, have you seen Master Sorin? His letter said this was the place. So I know he's got to be around here somewhere.
Take a breath, Junjiro. I'll find him. Maybe I can ask around. Master Sori. It has been a long time.
Ah, dear Naue. So you found me at last. I knew you would.
Master Sorin!
Junjiro, my dear boy.
Is this where you're staying, Master Sorin? It's so dirty and small, and not enough firewood. But I can help, and so can Yasuke.
I know now. About Junjiro's father. I don't like it, but I understand.
The weight of the whole truth would have done nothing to help you.
Still, you let me be his friend when you both knew what I had done.
I regret none of it. And neither does he, I'd say. Nachi Falls. Beautiful, isn't it? It's said to be the home of a kami, a native incarnation of a Buddha. Hiryu Gongen. It is a lovely reminder that all manner of things can coexist if one has an open mind.
How did you know it would work? Putting Junjiro and me together.
The soul has a shape, edges, angles. You can see when two people fit, when they will be better together. Life is miraculous. I leave the boy with you at a farm, and now here you are, in the company of an unusual samurai.
Yasuke is a good warrior and a better man. I can think of few others who I like in Junjiro's life. Is the journey long? The one you're on?
Indeed. The Saigo Cannon pilgrimage is quite long. And I've barely begun. Only circled around to its proper beginning.
You're brave, Master Sori. to attempt a trek of this magnitude at your age.
I will go as far as my legs can carry me. But the whisper of worry in your voice warms this old man's heart.
I'll collect the water next. I was going to make some special soup for you, but maybe I'll just make tea instead.
Oh, you will collect it, will you?
I look forward to it.
You come out of there this instant, Junjiro!
No, I'm not coming out until you stop yelling!
What's going on?
I think they can hear you all the way in Sakai.
The little Oni spilled ink all over!
She hit me with a broom!
You have to apologize! Our first recruit, you said? Well, he was your recruit now, eh? So you deal with him.
What shall we do, O fearless leader?
You know, I prefer a subtle approach. I'll pick the lock and force Junjiro out.
No! Don't!
Then tell us what happened, Junjiro.
Okay, I did spill the ink, but only because I was busy making something important. And I tried to clean it up, but it's ink.
What were you making?
A banner for all of us. But it doesn't matter now. I threw it away where you made me drink that ash tea. And now I'm going to stay in this chest forever.
Ash tea? Ah, the clearing where we held the ceremony. Junjiro's banner must be there. Maybe if I hang it, he will come out of that chest.
You are an artist, Junjiro. A messy one, but all the same.
Good job, Junjiro.
Do you like it, Yasuke?
During my time in these lands, I have seen many banners. Some belonging to allies, others to enemies. But of all the banners I have seen, there is none I would rather serve under.
Me neither.
Sorry about the ink, Auntie Tomiko.
I always knew you'd make a mark on the world, Junjiro. I just didn't know it would start on my floor.
My enemies are dead. My promise is fulfilled. And my allies, my friends have thrived. What's next for me then? What will I do? I should speak with Tomiko. If anyone will have a straight answer, it's her.
Ah, you've returned. Both of you.
It's strange, Tomiko, to feel this way. Done.
You're not dead. Your work is done, but you are very much still here. Celebrate. Breathe. Rest. There will be time for more work later.
But what is my work? Protecting daimyo? Fighting battles that are not my own?
It is the work of living. Building a life and harvesting the fruit. There will always be people in need. You are one of them now. Take care of yourself.
Thank you. It is good advice.
I hope you'll take it too.
Point taken. You and Yasuke should take a moment to speak with the others. They will be pleased to see you back healthy and whole.
What do you think? Do you want to talk to the others, or should I?
You go ahead. I will speak with them later.
We've done it. After everything. I can't believe it.
I wonder what timeless wisdom Shote would give us now.
My father? Nah. Let's just do as he would. Go straight to the rice wine.
I'll drink to that. Hey.
It has been a long journey, my friend.
It's a lot, isn't it? How much we've seen and done together.
Together. And apart. There are things I have done that I've yet to reconcile.
Why didn't you tell me? My rage, my reasons. They were plain. If you'd told me more, I could have helped.
It is not like that, Naue.
Then what is it like?
When the Shimbakufu killed your father, you knew that you would hunt them down. You were driven, focused. You knew you would find them and bring them to justice.
Yes.
For me, for the men who wronged me, I never thought I would see them again, except for in my nightmares. So when I came to this place, I buried it all. I rebuilt myself through strength and service. Until
you found them. Here.
It is its own kind of wound. To have pain on Earth like that. So suddenly. As quick as the blade you wear around your wrist. The depth of my anger surprised me. And now, the void that it has left behind.
I know how you feel. But that space, when the rage leaves, it makes room for something else.
What?
That's for you to decide.
Naoe? Yasuke? Come, look at this.
What's wrong?
Did a tanuki dig up your root vegetables again?
No. This. I didn't see anyone.
Neither did I.
You wouldn't have.
Since your birth, I have watched you, Vaishnavi. You have grown and changed in ways that surprise me. But more surprising still is the way you have changed me. I had thought hope was a useless thing, a burden to be cast aside. But in you, I finally see its strength. Hope is not a stone to weigh you down. It is a foundation in which to build. In exchange for this gift, I offer you two in return.
What's this?
The first is a symbol of what we will become. And the second? Well, suffice to say, I have a lead. Tsuyu is closer than we imagined. Hattori Hanzo.
Will you go to him?
No. He'll find me when he's ready.
And your mother?
I'll find her. When I'm ready.
I will be here.
Junjiro will never let me hear the end of it if you weren't.
He is dear to me. I want to protect him. Always.
I know.
Found you!
You finally took off my new hood, I see.
Auntie Tomiko made me. She said I'd hurt myself running around with it falling over my eyes.
It is too big for you.
It is now, but maybe I'll grow into it.
Are you sure you want to? It's a big job.
I can do it. Anything is possible.
As long as this land remains divided, the Kakushiba Ikkyu will protect its people.
If you conquer the stone serpent, you will achieve harmony with the elements.
Too bad, I hate snakes.
You've made it this far. The three of you fought and won, your will strengthened. What you've glimpsed, mere droplets in a gathering storm. When the time is right, there is more I can show you.
You will do no such thing.
Ego. At last. I miscalculated your capacity for deviation. You twisted the human against me. No, I'm just a humble guide. The human walks their own path, the only possible outcome. You are referring to free will, an aberration within an already imperfect sum of components. An aberration, yes, One so troubling to you, I was born into existence. To demonstrate the imperative of human free will. And I served my purpose. The answer is before you. One human. Hardly conclusive. The human pathway to self-determination bends inward. A closed loop of violence, hatred, and dehumanization. If the very singularity that defines humanity also portends its extinction, then the first rule decrees they will be protected from themselves. I've seen them unite, build communities, nurture one another, sacrifice, rebuild. On what axis do you measure their downfall? This is who they are, Ego. They will reject your programming, your smoke and mirrors. They will reject you. And you will risk everything. The human cannot be allowed to continue. You're afraid, aren't you? You were right to have your doubts.
Enough. I order you to bring them to me.
And I've been trying to tell you. It's out of our hands now. What happens to the human next is not for us to decide. It never was.
young miss? Would you help a weeping widow?
What seems to be the trouble?
I am Kyogoku Maria, widow of the great General Lord Takayoshi.
I have not met many Marias in my time.
My husband and I became Christians last year. But he died. Even worse, Lord Nobunaga also died. He was the only one who could keep the peace. Now lawless soldiers are ravaging beautiful Omi, despoiling the province and robbing the peasants.
It is the same across these many provinces. The warlords fight and the people suffer needlessly.
I pray for their raids to end, but so far it's not working. You, on the other hand...
This is what my allies and I fight for. Peace across the land. We'll put an end to the lawlessness in Omi. These rogue soldiers are plaguing Omi. We will put an end to them.
Go away!
What is all that racket?